Hello, my name is Brenda Hayward. This video is called Sellers and Buyers Know What Affects a Home's Values the Most. Depending on if you are planning on selling or buying a home or investment property, you need to know the factors that determine what your property is worth. This includes the location of the planned growth, facilities, size, and numerous other factors that may affect your property's worth. This video will highlight factors that lower the property values and what drives them up, and how to truly determine what your home or investment property may be worth. Number one, the property's location. Two, the home size and usable space. Three, the home age and condition. And four, the home renovation upgrades and updates. Number one, the property's location. The property location is one of the most important factors that affect real estate values. Just think of a few of the surrounding amenities that may be close to the property, like restaurants, schools, shops, public transportation, major highways, and others. What is the zip code? Is the property located in a tourist destination? Is it placed in the center of the city? The area where the climate and weather is great? What are the features of the home? Number two, the home size and usable space. When homes are advertised, the market value is the home is mentioned in price per square foot, which the total sales price is divided by the property square footage. For example, if a home is 1,000 square feet and the home is sold for $100,000, then the price per square foot would be $100. Once the square feet are calculated, then they are looked at as usable spaces. Garages, basement, and attics fall into these categories and are not included in square footage. It is the spaces such as the bathrooms, bedrooms, number of rooms, and a lot size that increase the value of the home. When looking at the home values, if the homes in the neighborhood have finished basements and other are partially finished, the price is lower. If you are a seller, finish off that entire basement to stay competitive in your area. Three, the age and condition. The age of the property is definitely something to think about. Buyers usually want to view newer properties because of the amenities that have been added over the years, like having radiators removed and heating and air systems installed. Newer builds have the newer infrastructure and updated amenities like plumbing, electrical, roof, and appliances that require less maintenance support. Most individuals, while reviewing the age of the home, can mean that the home also requires renovation, while considering the condition of the structure. When reviewing homes, people would rather bid on a 15-year home that is well maintained than a new build that needs major repairs. Buyers would rather pay for convenience with all the amenities. With older homes, buyers prefer to have a home inspection to ensure major systems are working properly and have some useful life left. Four, the home renovations, upgrades, and updates. When it comes to home renovations, upgrades, and updates, they can be specifically increase the value of any property, especially older properties that may have outdated features. The kitchen and the bathroom renovations are improvements that could make one of the biggest effects on the value of the home. It is important to note not all home improvement projects add value. In an older home, updating the electrical system is better than adding a new kitchen floor. In a newer home, a new kitchen floor could bring it up to the current home design trends. The home's curb appeal and outer appearance is a major factor that affects the value. Just to let you know, I am not a real estate agent, accountant, lawyer, or loan officer. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. The rest of this video include 5, the homes supply and demand, 6, the homes comparable, 7, the economic conditions, and 8, the forecasted development of the area. Number 5, the home supply and demand. The housing market supply and demand is primary driver of the housing market condition. If we focus on the national trends, there are hints of what could be happening in the local market. Please do your research in your projected area of concern. There could be factors in play if the area lost a major employer or local laws causing shifts in real estate sales trends. In a buyer's market, there are lots of homes available to purchase, and they tend to stay on the market a little longer, giving the buyer the ability to negotiate terms in their favor, making the seller adjust their price to accommodate the buyer's budget because the market value is lower than the seller anticipated. In the seller's market, there is less inventory available and therefore more competition among the buyers. In a seller's market, the sellers control the type of loan they will accept and often have multiple offers to choose from. Being aware of the local real estate, whether it is a buyer's or seller's market, can help determine the market value. Number 6, the homes comparable. To get immediate answers to your question on what may be the value of the property, check the sale prices of the comparable properties using the real estate comparables that have sold recently in the area. The review of the comparables should resemble the home in the type of home you're looking for: single family, multifamily, or condos, the year built, square footage, number of bedrooms and bathroom, and location: near the beach, busy street, downtown. Number 7, the economic conditions. When the economy is booming, there are many jobs available, and that will have an effect on people's ability to sell, buy, or invest in property. As an individual buying power increases, individuals are more likely to either invest in a new home or purchase a second home. The increase in demand results in higher property prices. If unemployment increases and wages drop, fewer people will be able to afford a home, causing prices to drop. Sellers, it is important to keep up with the conditions in the area before setting a price on your property. 8, the forecasted development of the area. Find out what future changes are coming to the area. As any community changes, so do the property values. Staying up to date on the upcoming developments in your area can give you insight to the future value of your home. For example, check to see if any nearby proposed changes are in the works. The neighborhood may already be nice, however, having more conveniences is never a bad thing that would eventually increase the value of the property. Please let me know if you like this video by clicking a thumbs up, subscribing, or leaving comments below. My name is Brenda Hayward, and thanks for your time.